flow tú quieres llegar. Vivo de la 42, me visto de gringuito. Let me put my thinking cap on. These niggas trying to take my flow. ¿Dónde están los que están la way? Dime que lo que mi gente. What's going on, YouTubitas? I'm gonna start calling y'all YouTubers YouTubita. Cause y'all be studying. La leyenda, legendary. Leyenda. I need to have a drink. I had to put my thinking cap on because alcoholism at its finest. I'm not an alcoholic. Diablo, no voy a matar. I'm gonna kill this. Had to put my thinking cap on because hold on, wait for it. Because the hat seems to like warm up the crown, keep the thoughts contained, able to spill it, spill that tea, you know? Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Be on the plate. I'm your boy Mo. And this is not your food channel. This is food for thought. Yeah. I'm starting to celebrate Valentine's Day early. So, a toast to all you women out there who will not be having any company, who will not be accompanied by anybody, who will not be going anywhere, who will not be receiving flowers, chocolates, any sorts of gifts whatsoever because you don't deserve it. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're getting into today. Because you know what? A lot of you females got this sense of self-titlement. You know, a lot of you females think that because Valentine's Day, you automatically deserve the sun, moon, and stars and everything in it. And that's not the case. That's not how it goes. Especially when you haven't been making no contribution whatsoever to anything the whole motherfucking year. So how do you do that? That makes no sense, as a matter of fact. But there are, on the flip side of the coin, there are you women who hold it down, support your household single-handedly, who wake up in the morning, get in the shower, get the kids out of bed, pack their lunches, make sure they're in school on time, make sure the bills are paid, car note is paid, light paid, food is in the fridge, kids are nourished, healthy. You that woman to take them to soccer games, basketball games, football games. Ain't enough games, ain't enough sports, ain't enough activities because they'll be all up in all of them. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day to you ladies. Here's a toast. Because some of you won't be receiving shit anyway either. Because y'all, you fucking baby daddies ain't shit. Y'all got with the wrong fucking guy. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. It's unfortunate, yo. But that shit is so real. It's so true. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Anyway, so this toast is to you ladies. Keep it up, keep up the grind. Because you know what? At the end of the day, us real men, we could identify with you, you know, because not only because you're real women, but because you have embodied the position of a man. You have been not only the woman of your household, but you've been the man too, you know, and you've been doing it up. So big up, enough respect Oh my God, just saying that reminds me of when I went to Jamaica. That shit was crazy. But that's another topic, but it was funny as hell. Shit is really real out there. They brownies official. They're bud unthinkable. Yeah. So you ain't getting no flowers, ain't you? You ain't getting no chocolate. You know what? Us men, like, I'm talking about men. I'm talking about men. I'm not talking about a male gender. We can identify people for what and who they truly are. We're not under this illusion that you're projecting. We see behind that facade. We know that you're really trying to dig into our pockets. You know, you have been digging into our pockets. We know that you're lazy, you know, therefore you feel that there is no necessity in you acquiring your own vehicle so you can transport your own fucking self to the weed man. You know, you ain't got no job, but you want flowers, you want chocolates. And that doesn't work like that, you know. Maybe next year, maybe after you see this video, or maybe you see somebody else's video on somebody else's channel that will inspire you, maybe compel you to go on Craigslist and get a job or something. Maybe you'll come across a video or some sort of tutorial of how to be a woman, howtobeawoman.com. How about that? Go there. Although I don't know if that's really a channel, but that'll be funny as hell. There is, you know. But tell them I sent you, Mo from Beyond the Plate, you know. El Jefe. El Guia. Yeah. Some of you women need to stop the antics. Some of you women need to stop thinking that us men don't know what the fuck you really worth. And some of you women are priceless. You know, some of you women actually, you're about it. And it emanates, it shows, you know, you see it. Because the proof is always in the pudding. You know, you do it day in and day out. Nobody stops you. Nobody interferes with your grind. You're relentless, you know, for yourself, for your family, for your friends. You keep it tight. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day to you ladies. You know, I hope that in the years to come that you'll find yourself your own little special Valentine. But you ladies that think that you deserve it all, but don't put out anything, but because it's Valentine's Day, you should receive it. You stand there with open arms, welcoming it. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. It's gonna be Popeyes again tonight for you. You're not going to Le Cirque. You're not going to Peter Luger's. You're gonna go around the corner, down the block to Popeyes again. Because you've been fucking up. Because of your toxic behaviors. Although don't think that we tolerate it. We tolerate it. We tolerate it. You know, you look nice. You know, you're presentable. You know, you're physically fit. You know, you're able to socialize. You know, you could cook a good crackhead noodle soup, a cup of noodle soup. You could put that together with pizzazz. You got that. Slam dunk all day. You got it. You got that. You got that. You got that. But you're a real airhead. You ain't got no job. Your baby daddy left you for that same very reason. Because there's no output. There's no output, but you want somebody to put in. You want somebody to invest in something that only uninformed investor would invest in. And quite frankly, if you're an investor or you have a entrepreneurial sort of frame of mind, you're not invested in something that is not profitable. Yeah, and that's crazy. That's crazy. And that's for real. That's real. That's real. So if you find yourself alone, cold, sitting alongside a bottle of Henny, talking to your favorite kush as you puff on it away by yourself, nobody to pass it to, nobody to converse with, don't ask why as if you know you don't deserve it. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's unfair to yourself, and it's unfair for the people who could be potentially somebody that you could actually establish something meaningful with. You know what I'm saying? Something profound with. Even if it's just a friendship. You know, because I'm sure tomorrow I'll be sending out texts and calls, you know. Happy Valentine's Day, Ma. Happy Valentine's Day, Christine. Happy Valentine's Day, Katie. Happy Valentine's Day, Naomi. You know, the list goes on and on, because I've established those sort of relationships with those type of people because they deserve that sort of treatment, you know. Shout out to Tracy. It's time for you ladies to really grab a hold of yourselves, put your big panties on, your big girl drawers up, and start seeing things for what it really is, you know. A lot of you women cast the blame and for other people because of things that transpire in your life, and that's totally wrong, and it's just not factual. You know, you need to look at yourself in the mirror and wonder, and ask yourself, you know, why isn't anybody knocking on my door this evening? Why didn't I receive any flowers or not even a Happy Valentine's Day text? I mean, being the holiday that it is, I mean, whatever, whether it's for whatever reason. I mean, me personally, I'm Dominican and Puerto Rican. I haven't never adopted the American culture. You know, I come from first generations Puerto Rican and Dominican, both, you know, my parents. So esto no se celebra así, you know what I'm saying? We're not that big on that. But because we here in America, you know, as you in Rome, do what the Romans do, you know? So you know, you kind of warm up to it a little bit. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not something to take to the heart, you know, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So you exercise your right to chill and enjoy, you know, whatever holiday it is. So what? If it makes somebody else happy, why not? Why not? And it can make you happy too if you open up to it and warm up to it a little bit. You know, aside from the historical nature of a lot of these holidays, it's still cool, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. If it makes you happy, you know what I'm saying? Put us a smile on your face and a significant other and people that you fuck with, why not? Why not? But you are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You need to check yourself for real. You women need to check yourselves. Yeah, cause shit is real. Shit is real. That's why a lot of you women, I know a lot of some fault goes to the men, but we're living in a day and time where you can't rely on somebody to build you. You know what I'm saying? That shit has to come from within. You got to grab life by the horns, get on that shit, and ride that shit out. You know what I'm saying? You can't depend on people to do for you. You know, you have to be You have to be open, willing, and able to do for yourself. And the thing is, if you're not taking those measures and you're not doing for yourself, how do you expect for somebody to do for you? It's just not happening. That's just not the way it works. So, again, like I was saying, happy Valentine's Day to all my beautiful women out there who hold it down each and every day. For them, it's Valentine's Day every day when they're with their kids, when they're with their family, when they're with their loved ones, and even when they're alone, because they treat themselves. They give themselves the opportunity to experience life to the fullest. And so they embrace it, they bask in it, and they're joyous. It's fucking Valentine's every fucking day for women like that. You know what I'm saying? When they get up in the morning and they feel that sense of pride because I got a fucking job, a job that I always wanted, or I went to school, I'm taking the classes that I always wanted to take, and now it was an opportune time for me to do that, so I'm executing that. I'm taking full advantage. It's Valentine's Day for you ladies. It's Valentine's Day, I know it. You know what I'm saying? But some of you ladies, y'all don't even get a Valentine one day a year. One day a year. Because you wake up miserable. You wake up bent. It's just crazy. I don't understand how people could jerk themselves out of life like that. You know, it's beyond me. I can't fathom it. Because life is so precious, you know. Or maybe you think that maybe next year you'll get it right. I hope so, if that's what the case. If we're here next year, who knows? You know, but if we're not, you know, don't wait for next Valentine's Day to get your shit together. Get it together now. Get it together right now. Don't wait, you know. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Because it ain't guaranteed. It ain't guaranteed. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Entiende? Well, that's what I got to say. So you got this, you gave yourself this bloated evaluation about yourself. So in your mind, you're this person of grandeur, fucking value, you know, and esteem, when in all reality, you ain't shit. You're pretty crippled, you know. And that's fucked up. Maybe therapy. I think therapy might be a good solution, you know, if you're feeling like that. But then again, some people don't even admit, or some people don't even admit the circumstances they're in. Some people can't even identify the frame of mind that they're in because they're just so engulfed in their own toxic fucking behavior that they can't shed it. They can only probably shake it or get a little glimpse of reality when something hits the fan and they get a wake-up call and they be like, oh shit, wait a minute, damn. Shit is really real. Well, let me tell you something. Life is motherfucking real. Life is really real. Each and every day is precious, you know. Each and every second, each and every moment, each and every day, every year should be better than the next year. Better than the next year. And better than the next year. You should always be improving, and you should always focus on self-improvement and not relying on somebody else to lift you up, to bring you up, to dust you off, polish you up. You should do that on your own. You should take the initiative to do that, because the reality is that what you've been doing ain't been working. It ain't been working. It hasn't been working. And you still asking yourself why you ain't got plans for Valentine's Day? Think about it. Just think about it. Just think about it. Give yourself some time. Give yourself some time. Give yourself some time to think about it. And if you think about it long and hard enough, you're going to be able to identify that the problem is not everybody else, sweetheart. The problem is you. The problem is you and your mentality and how you think about yourself ultimately. Nobody want to be around you. Nobody want to celebrate a holiday with you. As fucked up as that may seem. But that's a dose of reality, you know. That's something, if you let soak in, let that shit resonate, you know. And I hope that you're bothered by it. Because if you're bothered by it, then that means there's something in you that could compel you and could give you the willingness to change. And therefore, just maybe, next Valentine's Day, you'll be alongside your knight in shining armor, your boo, your friend, your lover, your companion, somebody that's gonna walk alongside you in this travel in life. Somebody's gonna take that journey with you. Yeah, that's just dope. That's pretty dope, right? So this right here is Leyenda from Brugal. I'm not sponsored by this shit or nothing like that. This is actually came right off the plane. It's official. You gotta try that out. Leyenda Brugal. Desde el 1888. Diablo. Esa vaina vieja. Shit is good as fuck. But on that note, happy Valentine's Day to all of you. And for you women out there, don't think men don't like gifts. We like gifts too, you know? We like roses and cards and all of that stuff, especially when it's coming from a special someone. So don't hesitate to spread love and celebrate with your person. Happy Valentine's Day.